Hi, Gogoroth back again with another exciting episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, a blind Let's Play. As you can see, Sakura is dead, and the investigation started. I've searched the room as thoroughly as I think I can, and I'm going to try talking to people now.
What the heck?
We already know who did it! Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. Well, we need to know which one. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? I agree. They were assholes. Does not mean they were murderers. Except for Genocide Jill. She definitely is a murderer. Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me, she said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon. The Monokuma file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. In this state, you'll probably fine framing them if it means you get your justice. And I can't say I blame you, but I don't know if I trust you. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her, by force even, good luck, this never would have happened. Hina. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. But the fact that she had asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to a rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. Yeah, agreed.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Since I am the investigator, do you not see my fancy hat? Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Is it really? Then it's true? I did receive a note to that effect, yes. What fool would do what it said, and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. Punch him! Punch him, Makoto. Grow a damn backbone.
Hey.
She was the ultimate martial artist. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Yes, they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Yeah. Which makes it odd that she's just lying down in a chair. Oh, that's a candy wrapper from last time. Yeah. Okay. Did I examine the body yet? Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of the multiple blows to the head Sakura suffered. Not that I can see. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her. But according to Monokuma file, she also had vomited blood. Oh, I did see this. Skip. This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window, which was me. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Okay. Oh, I can't leave yet. I'm missing something. This chair was shoved against the doorknob, so we couldn't get that door open. There's no evidence of any strings. There's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there was no... I have never seen that work in real life. Only in films. Does that work? Has anyone ever used that effectively? Leave a comment below and tell me. And there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with, so the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside. Which I'm pretty sure is impossible. Unless a secret passage. Nope. Secret passage. Nope. Nope. There were 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. Oh. Okay. Weird. What I'm wondering is, how'd they get those figures inside the bottles? Priorities, Makoto. Come on.
So...
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? You know, where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside. You've never seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have. I refuse to give any straight answers. I refuse. Maybe I have. I can't confirm or deny this. So this is a Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. I will not. Apparently I did. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things. Of course, that bottle, the last piece of the puzzle. The bottle sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle. Which means Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Shards of glass. So I think it's safe to say the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. Could you get multiple hits at one of those, or would they just collapse? Oh. Oh. That's not creepy. I lied, that's some Silent Hill shit. It's a handprint. What's a handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint in all the dust.
It's true.
And looks quite fresh, too. I'd say someone was hiding there in the locker. And they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was opened, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group. But the locker's behind the chair. We would clearly see because we're all going to be staring at the body. I don't agree with his assessment of the case.
Wrong.
That's not a possibility. Why not?
Hey.
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah. And the locker was already open at that point.
Indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. So then, what do the handprints mean? Also, if they were hiding in there, why were they doing, why were they slapping it all over? I think so.
So then...
They should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
Listen to me.
Which is why I've decided to go my place. Bitch, that was already decided. Yes, she has. But she's right, I do have to go talk with the others. Sakura wanted me with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Hopefully, this will be done quickly. These other 2 probably went back to their rooms. Uh-oh. Why am I starting there and not at the rooms? I feel suspicious. Something's gonna get me. After a few seconds... Oh, this animation again.
Who's there?
The The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
For now.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
You know what? Doesn't matter. I need to talk to you. Slithered.
What do you want?
I want to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? Stop calling him that. Ah, I just said two, didn't I? Didn't even catch that. I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't see her, but can I really believe her? Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. Okay, bye. But then again, would she remember if it was genocide? Jill, have we established whether she remembers what happened? Man, so many redundant rooms now that people are dead. So many dead people. I'm sorry. Where is Heroes? There he is. Stop that. After a few seconds...
You know?
Hey, what's up, Makoto? You need something? Yeah, actually. I just want to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How do you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. Yeah, you know, she's dead. Maybe call her by her name. You asked? What? When did Sakura... See what I did there? Sakura. When did Sakura tell you that? Oh, well... When she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note. She gave it to me in person. And she happened to mention the others, like, in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura? No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious. Makoto doing the commentary for me. Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
Don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Do I still have it? Let's see. Hiro was feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on.
Sorry. Looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big, goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh? Ah! Quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry. Just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Nice one, Hiro. He doesn't suspect a thing. Thank goodness I'm not talking out loud. Trash. Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So if you excuse me, bye-bye. Before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back to his room. Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way that was all there was to it. He a liar. Yeah, what next? Okay. Chem lab, protein. I'm talking to him again, seeing if... Oh. Really, avoid pestering him. Now is not the time. Now is not the time to be respectful of people's personal space. There is a murderer on the prowl. And I intend to find him. Or her. Or them? Probably not them. Office. Which way was the chem lab? There it is. Ah! Byakuya. Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was, yes sir, I understand. Don't do it, don't you do it. Good boy. This isn't my first time seeing this shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. Yes, that's why I clicked there. Looks like 3 shelves have been connected to make one giant shelf. Did they not have the word cupboard? Because that's not just a shelf. What's that powder? I have to be careful not to step in it. Oh, but someone did. These are footprints? And only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. With an insufferable smirk. Well, that's not good. Okay. I think the bowl burned out. I guess it's going to be a short episode. I'm just going to finish up this room and be done, I guess.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop chop. Okay. So I got to work, and before long I draw up a sketch of the room. Beautiful. So, how's this? Not bad. For you, I mean. What a weird hand. The hand looks like a completely different art style.
I see.
So when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. Yes, we know that. They came in, went straight for that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
certainly possible.
Makoto, are they yours? No! Okay, let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so quietly do what Byakuya said. Never do what Byakuya says. I see. Your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately. But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. These prints are a really valuable clue. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? Yep. C4! Ooh! It probably doesn't mean what I think it means. Looks like a bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, the room wasn't like this. Then this powder must have spilled.
So in other words,
that's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. If that really is what happened, it must be related to the case somehow. Source of the powder has been added to the truth. I'm not going to start doing that. And a dumb thing to do. Me first. Oh my gosh. Bunch of yellow powder. Yeah, I already looked at it. I thought I already looked at this. And some footprints in the powder. Yeah. Yes. I already did that, but okay. What's on the shelf? Bunch of chems. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All the containers on this shelf were labeled with the letter A and a number. So I guess I consider this part of their shelving unit Section A. Gee, I wonder if there were any other clues that could have told you it was Section A. There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Because I'm putting it on accident, and in fact, Chem C4 is on the floor. So that was definitely taken from this section. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with C and number. Yeah. So A is protein, C is poisons. They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. Oh, reagents. I'm sorry. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss.
What?
Isn't that kind of harsh? What, you think studying science, mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
Fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I didn't even say that. All the containers, I wonder who's going to name this shelf. Section B! Wow! Creative! Good job, Makoto! It's 3 sections, yeah. Yes, you already... Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is that in Section A, there was a bottle with a label from Section C, which is a bottle of poison. But it's clearly labeled, so I don't know how she could have mistaken it. Okay, Rec Room is next. But not tonight. I need to get some new filler lighting. So, thank you so much for watching. Technical difficulties. It seems every week there's a new one. But thank you for watching nonetheless. And I'll see you all next time. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment below and subscribe to make sure you see my entire playthrough. Because this has been one interesting game. Bye.